Things to know about SRS. The idea of SRS or bottom surgery can be daunting and overwhelming. However, by learning about the procedure extensively, you can alleviate some of that anxiety. This article will discuss 8 things you must absolutely know before you enter the surgery room. Firstly, dilation will be very time-consuming for the first 3 months after your surgery. Typically, most trans women report dilating at least 3 to 5 times a day for roughly 30 to 60 minutes each time. Thankfully, with time, the frequency of dilation declines. However, always remember that it is pertinent to stick to the dilation schedule. This is particularly true the first 6 months when most of the healing takes place. The reason is that when you neglect dilation during this stage, you risk losing some of the depth. Secondly, for a long period after the SRS, you will need to wear a pad. As you heal following the surgery, blood spotting can be unavoidable. Moreover, pads are also recommended by the doctors as they help the labia lay flat against the vulva so it's less droopy. Some discharge is also typically observed during the first few months. Wearing pads can help you protect your clothing. Next, it will take at least 6 to 12 months for you to witness the final outcome of the surgery. Please remember that right after the bandages are removed, the sight can be jarring, as it is a major surgery and your body needs to undergo a lot of healing before things start looking how they are supposed to look. This can have an impact on you, as many worry what the final result will look like. But eventually, as it begins to heal, you'll remember why you went through it in the first place. Just keep in touch with your doctors to ensure the healing is progressing as expected. Fourth, after your surgery, not everyone in your life may have a positive reaction. Try to remember it's not your problem. A lot of times, trans women lie about surgery because it is nobody else's business and because it's easier to end the conversation that way. Nobody needs to know what is going on down there except you. The next point is very important. Surgery will not automatically fix your gender dysphoria. It is true that you may find it alleviated to a large extent. However, you may still have a lot of work to do. Therefore, it is very important to learn to be comfortable with your own body. It is also important to note that after surgery, the first few months may also bring about a new dysphoria. You may not feel connected to your new body part, which could cause a certain amount of discomfort. However, transition takes time on all levels. The physical aspects are just one part. Next, you may encounter people who believe they know more about your anatomy than you do. This holds true for everyone in the trans community. Again, what others want to believe is up to them. Don't let their words bog you down. Finally, after surgery, it takes time for your nerves to reconnect. Your surgeon may provide you with a time frame for when you can start engaging in sexual activities. However, initially, you may not experience a lot of sensation, or you may be too scared to try. We highly recommend picking up a vibrator or another personal sex toy in the latter case. That way, you can be as gentle as you'd like. You can also learn more about what you like and do not like as a woman. Finally, post-op sex is often much better for trans women. The reason is that they finally feel connected and in sync with their own body, which makes all the difference. So these are some points to remember before you undergo the SRS. Hopefully you have a better idea of what's going to come. Good luck!